Hey everybody, I'm back with another update. We are now settled in Sakura House. My roommate is Demira. She is a new intern. She had to come a week late, so she missed orientation. She's from Peru originally, but she's been in Britain the past few years, and she's really cool. Shannon and Zuri. She reminds me of a combination of you two. That tells you what I'm rooming with. And Sakura House is kind of like a crummy dorm. At least the rooms are. But we have the biggest room. Everybody else has rooms that are about half the size of ours, and they're all really pissed off because we all paid the same amount. So I'm lucky. And it's the end of my second day at work. Yesterday, I got so lost going to work. I can't count how many times I had to ask for help. Everybody was really nice and helped me on my way, including the last one who actually looked up the address on her phone and told me it was going to be hard to find, so she would walk me there. So that was really nice. And so I'm very used to now asking random people on the street, すみません、質問があるんです。何々はどこですか? Um, but it's all good. My Now that I've got it down, it's like the coolest thing in the world. I take two trains and I walk a fair amount. It takes about half an hour to get there. And I love the trains. I think they're really cool. They're pretty cheap. So it's pretty neat. It took only half an hour to get there today. And my office is amazing. I don't think I could be working for a better company. If I ever want to come back and work in Japan, I would love to work for K&K. It's run by a French guy, which surprised me. So the boss is French, everyone else is Japanese, and they all speak English. So half the time they don't even bother with Japanese with me, although they think it's really cute when I try, and they help me. There's only 11 people, and it's divided into two different groups. The office that directs the activities overseas, and business that sells fair trade products to help raise revenue for K&K. And it's run out of the boss's house, and they bought the house next door when they needed to expand. So it's in a house. And I get to wear house slippers. Everyone's really casual. In fact, I asked today because I noticed people were wearing jeans. And I was like, can I wear jeans? And they were like, yeah. So I'm like, okay. Um, they want you to be polite, but they said mass form is fine. They all told me to call them mostly by their first names. So, okay. Um, and everybody's really nice. Lunchtime is really fun. And my hours are from 10:30 to 6, so they're really nice hours. Because I also have an hour-long lunch. And yeah, that's exactly the type of NPO that I want to be working for. It focuses on making a big difference for a smaller number of people. So, not as much of a worldwide impact, but for the people who it helps, it completely changes their lives. And my phone keeps ringing. So, chotto mate kudasai. Okay, it's just a message. And yes, I have a phone here now. You can get prepaid phones for decently cheap. It's actually kind of cool. And so yeah, I wasn't on here for a while because I'm very sorry, Andy, but the converter you bought me has already broken. I don't know how. It just decided to stop working one day. At a bad time, too. It was when I was trying to iron. So I kept wondering why the iron wasn't heating up and kept wondering what Shannon does right and I do wrong when trying to iron damn clothes. So, converter is broken. Turns out my laptop battery is very smart and can adapt automatically to the voltage. So I just need a plug adapter. And my K&K's PR person was very nice and gave me one today. Um, so yeah, it's an awesome office. There's all the coffee I could want since it's French. Um, they have activities in India, Bangladesh, Burma, Jordan, Pakistan, Indonesia, Cambodia, and Vietnam, and the Philippines. And They're having a little trouble with the one in Pakistan, which makes sense because they open up schools and they let girls in Pakistan. The Taliban is like, but they have a program in Japan for sending teenagers over to these countries to write a report on what the conditions are like there to get more Japanese kids involved in global affairs. And they have a really cool donation program that's kind of like our Riley's hat day. So it's pretty cool. And um, say, oh yeah, for Co and Co, and expect a sales pitch, guys. This is a little jewelry wrap thing that is 100% Cambodian silk, and it's got little beads on it. It's just like the one you loaned me, Shannon, only it's 100% fair trade. It only cost me about $10, or it would have. They decided to give it to me for a present since it was my first day. And actually, I get a 50% discount, which is insanely high, but it's employee discount. So nobody be too surprised if Co and Co products turn up for Christmas gifts because they're really cool. They're really beautiful. Some of them are kind of expensive, but with my discount, they're actually really reasonable. And so the ones that were already cheap are insanely cheap now. As I said, my office is great. It's the type of impact I want to make. What they want me to do, they want me to design new products for Co and Co and to also create flyers and pamphlets in English because they're hoping to expand their market to English-speaking countries, including America. So a lot of it's going to be my input on what's popular in America right now. So everybody, if you want fair trade Cambodian silk products, tell me what you want, and I'll make it happen. And what else? They're also going to have me do some English research on countries that they're thinking of expanding projects in, because they said we're sorry, it's really boring. We don't like doing research in English. Do you mind? I'm like, yeah, it's easy. It's fun. So it's in a good place. I'm very happy. I miss, I do miss some things about home. I miss my bed. I swear this bed is nothing but springs. It is not a bed. It's like a cardboard slab. Um, I miss my cats every day. Shannon, I hope you don't mind, but could you like send me an update on how they're doing? I'm really nervous. And I guess that's about all for now. So hopefully new update soon. And I love everyone. And as always, I miss everyone. And I hope you are all doing well. So thank you and good night.